my beloved child, before you do anything else, be still for a moment and listen to me with your heart. You have spent so much of your life searching for answers, wondering if I have heard your prayers, asking if I am close when your world feels heavy, and questioning whether I still speak to my children today. I want you to know this before anything else. I have never stopped speaking to you. Even in the moments when you believed heaven was silent, my love surrounded you. Even on the nights when tears filled your eyes and no one else knew your pain, I was there beside you. I counted every tear that fell from your face. I heard every whispered prayer, every silent cry, every fearful thought you were too afraid to speak aloud. My child, I know your heart better than you know it yourself. I know your fears, your dreams, your disappointments, and the burdens you carry every single day. I know the questions you ask when no one else is listening. I know the battles you fight behind your smile. I know the moments when you feel strong, and I know the moments when you feel like giving up. Yet through every season, my love for you has never changed. You often ask me why you cannot hear my voice. The truth is not that I have become silent. The truth is that the world has become so loud that my gentle whisper is difficult for you to recognize. Every day, countless voices compete for your attention. They tell you to fear the future, to compare yourself with others, to chase success without peace, to measure your worth by what people think of you. But I have never measured your value by the standards of this world. I created you with purpose before you ever took your first breath. I knew your name before anyone spoke it. I loved you before you ever succeeded or failed. My love has never depended on your performance. It has always been rooted in my grace. My child, when you suddenly feel a desire to pray, do not ignore it. When you feel compassion for someone without knowing why, do not dismiss it. When you sense peace leading you in one direction, while fear pushes you toward another, pause and listen carefully. Many times I guide you through these quiet moments. I do not always speak through dramatic miracles or loud voices from heaven. More often I speak through peace that cannot be explained, wisdom that gently fills your mind, conviction that protects you from harm, and love that draws you closer to me. I'm always leading those who seek me with humble hearts. I'm always leading those who seek me with humble hearts. But my child, you must also understand that not every closed door is a sign that I have forgotten you. Sometimes the answer you are waiting for is delayed because I am preparing something greater than you can imagine. You see only the present moment, but I see the beginning, the middle, and the end of your journey. I know the people you have not yet met, the opportunities that have not yet arrived, and the prayers that are already on their way to being answered. When I ask you to wait, it is never to make you suffer without purpose. It is because I love you enough to protect you from what is not meant for you and to prepare you for what is. There have been moments when you asked me for something with all your heart, yet I remained silent. Later you discovered that what you wanted would have brought pain instead of peace. What you called disappointment was often my protection. What you called rejection was often my redirection. Trust me when you cannot understand my timing, because I have never been early and I have never been late. Everything I do is according to perfect wisdom and perfect love. My child, stop carrying burdens I never asked you to carry. You spend so much time worrying about tomorrow that you forget I am already there. You lose sleep over problems that I already know how to solve. You search for certainty in a world that constantly changes, while my promises remain the same forever. Give your fears to me. Bring your worries into my presence. You were never created to carry life alone. That is why I invite you to walk with me every day. Speak to me when you wake in the morning. Speak to me before you make important decisions. Speak to me when you are grateful, and speak to me when you are broken. You do not need beautiful words to reach my heart. You only need an honest heart. I delight in hearing your voice because you are my beloved child. Never believe the lie that your prayers are too small for me. If something matters to you, it matters to me. I care about your family, your work, your health, your dreams, and even the quiet concerns that you never share with anyone else. There is nothing hidden from my sight, yet I look upon you with compassion, not condemnation. My desire is not to push you away, but to draw you closer. When you stumble, do not run from me in shame. Run toward me in faith. My mercy is greater than your failures, and my grace is stronger than your weakness. I'm not asking you to be perfect before you come to me. I'm asking you to trust me enough to let me transform your heart one day at a time. Every step of obedience, no matter how small it seems, is shaping you into the person I created you to be. So when you feel that quiet invitation to forgive, forgive. When you feel the gentle conviction to choose what is right instead of what is easy, choose what is right. When you sense peace leading you in a direction that requires faith, do not be afraid to follow, because I will never ask you to walk a path where my presence will not go before you, because I will never ask you to walk a path where my presence will not go before you. There will be days when your faith feels weak and your heart is heavy. There will be moments when you wonder if anyone truly understands what you are going through. In those moments, remember this: you are never alone. Even when you cannot feel my presence, I am with you. Even when you cannot see my hand, I am working for your good in ways you cannot yet understand. One day you will look back on this season and realize that every delay, every closed door, every unanswered prayer, and every unexpected turn was part of a greater plan that I was lovingly preparing for you. Do not lose hope, because hope anchored in me is never wasted. Lift your eyes beyond your fears and place your trust in my faithfulness. I have carried you this far, and I will not leave you now. Walk forward with courage, not because the road is easy, but because you do not walk it alone. Let my peace guard your heart. Let my love strengthen your soul, and let your life become a light that reflects my goodness to those around you. As you continue to seek me with humility, you will discover that I have been speaking to you all along through peace, through truth, through wisdom, through love, and through the quiet assurance that I am always near. My child, never forget that you are deeply loved, wonderfully created, and never beyond my mercy. No matter what tomorrow brings, my love for you remains constant. Rest in that promise, walk in faith, choose love over fear, and keep your heart open to my guidance. I am with you today, I will be with you tomorrow, and my faithfulness will never fail you. May your heart be filled with peace, your steps be guided by wisdom, and your life become a testimony of hope for everyone you meet. Go forward with confidence, knowing that you are loved beyond measure and held securely in my everlasting care. Amen.